welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Morena Gal, and today, as you can probably see from the title, or if you didn't look at the title and you just clicked on this, I'm gonna be reviewing the Color Perfect liquid makeup from Black Radiance. It's basically just one of their foundations. I have never ever tried anything from Black Radiance. When I purchased this in Target, and when I was there, I was actually looking for an e.l.f. foundation, and they didn't have my shade, basically. And they have, like, I guess, little makeup people who work in the makeup section at Target. I didn't know this, but I guess they're, like, product consult. I don't even know what the job title, I don't know. But she was there to help, and she was just like, hey, how can I help you? And I was just like, oh, I was just wondering if you guys had any more of this, like, e.l.f. foundation in the back, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh no, all we have is out here, and there were only 5 shades. And I was like, oh, okay. So then she ended up recommending that I try out the Black Radiance stuff that they have. She was like raving about it. She was like, oh my gosh, she bought 2 of these foundations and she loves them so much. She just really likes the brand, and I've known about Black Radiance for years, but for some odd reason, I don't know, I've just never, like, you would think, like, I'm black and Black Radiance, I mean, but I just never even thought of, like, trying Black Radiance out, like, giving them a chance. So I'm excited to be trying out their foundation as, like, something to start off, like, to be introduced to their brand. I'm glad that it's a foundation, basically, because, you know, the foundation is the foundation of makeup, and, you know. I purchased it at Target for $3.89. $3.89 is so cheap. I've never purchased a foundation that cheap ever. I don't think I've ever purchased a foundation under like $8 or $9, and that to me is cheap. But this was dirt cheap. So, and still on the Target website, select shades are $3.89. I don't know how they worked that out, but like my shade, for instance, was $3.89, but like I don't know, another shade like Espresso or something is not $3.89, it's $4.99. I don't know. It seemed like the lighter shades were cheaper and then the darker shades were not. I don't know how that's fair, but on Target it is cheaper. So if you're gonna get this guy, I would definitely recommend getting it on Target, because I did look at Black Radiance website and they're selling it for $4.99, and I was just like, $4.99? So like the same shade that I got for $4.99, I was like, that's a whole $1.10 saved. So I'm glad I got it at Target. I'm glad the lady introduced me to the brand. So I got it in the shade Mocha Honey. I love that name, it's so cute. So basically this foundation was formulated for women of color, which I think that's really cute. They have that on their website. It's supposed to be full coverage but have a natural finish and oil-free, and it shouldn't clog our pores. So I'm gonna, you see how this cap is just, I'm gonna test that out today. But that's one thing, like, off the bat that I didn't like about it. I feel like the way that it closes, like, it should close here, like, straight on. But like for it to be tight, and for it to be tight, it should, well, it ends up looking like that. And I'm not OCD or anything, but that was just kind of weird to me. Oh yeah, and on the website it said that it will never have you looking red or ashy or anything of those sorts that a lot of women of color who have deeper skin do deal with. So that's really also on the website it said to shake really well before use. And on the website, it has 4.8 stars. I was like, okay, Black Radiance. Also, it's 1 fluid ounce. I know it doesn't even look like it because it's so tiny. Like, compared to my hand, it's so tiny. But 1 fluid ounce is like the standard, and that's really good. So, wow. Okay. Because I have some other drugstore foundations that aren't even a fluid ounce. Oh, we're going in. Okay. So I don't know, I wasn't expecting this. I was just expecting nothing, I'm not gonna lie. Because usually with drugstore foundations, they have nothing, it's just the cap and then the product. So they have like a little spatula here. I think that's really cool. So you don't have to like pour it out on the back of your hand. You can just dot it on your face if you want to. I am gonna put the spatula on the back of my hand and then put it on my face. It doesn't smell bad. It has like a barely there scent to it. I really hope this is a good shade for me. I didn't swatch it or anything because, you know, it's Target. What's a swatch? Like, you can't really swatch in Target. So to apply this, I'm going to do one side with my Beauty Blender and the other side with my Real Techniques brush to see which one is better. So I'm gonna go on with my Real Techniques brush first. I really hope this color is good. Oh my gosh! That just blended right into my skin. Oh my gosh. Whoa. You guys, if this ends up being good, $3.89? That's insane. If I have just found a foundation that's $3.89, that's amazing and a perfect color match, I'm literally gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. But this is blending in beautifully. It covered up all my little marks over here. And this was just a dream to blend out because it's lit. Are you guys seeing this? Do you guys see how radiant it has me looking? Look at that. Like, there's no little line of demarcation. It is my skin tone. Okay, so I used up all that foundation that I used with the spatula on the back of my hand, so I'm gonna add more so I can do the other side with my beauty blender. Hopefully it looks just as good as the brush application. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. This side is the beauty blender and this side is my Real Techniques brush. Okay, comment down below which side you guys like better, but personally, I love both sides. Obviously, this side doesn't have as much coverage because I use a sponge. That's what a sponge does. You know, it shears stuff out a little bit, but I think it is gorgeous and I love the brush side too. I love them both. I love them both. Yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm just shocked at how good this looks. I thought it was gonna feel heavy, feel cakey, I don't know. I just thought it wasn't gonna feel good, basically, is what I'm saying. Especially being $3.89, like, that's wild. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face and be right back. And I'm also gonna wear this all day so you guys can see what the wear is like, if it breaks down, if it oxidizes later and looks crusty. You guys will see all of it. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and come back. But right now, I really love it a lot. So I just finished the rest of my face and today is a matte pero natural makeup look. Like, I feel like the foundation has my skin looking like just natural and radiant, yet the products I use on my face were all pretty much matte, but I just feel like it looks so, like the center of my face looks so dewy and beautiful. I'm gonna wear this foundation for the rest of the day and let you guys know what's good. Okay, so I've never used a foundation that has matched me 100%. Like, it's a good, like, my other foundations are great matches, but like, let's say just a little bit too orange or a little bit too red or a little bit just too dark, but I make it work, you know? And I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. But this foundation, like, I was putting it on my skin and in my head I was like, wait, did I put it on my skin? Because it just looks like skin. Like, I was like, it just matched so well. And I just, wow. Black Radiance, wow. Wow. I've never had a foundation match me so well. Undertone, everything, just so well. I just hope it wears well. I hope it doesn't do anything crazy throughout the rest of the day, like, cause you know how foundations can get crazy sometimes, like they separate on you when like your natural oils come out or whatever the case may be, or it just fades like hella fast. You're like, where did you go? And also, I wanted to mention that I did not set this foundation. Like, I mean, I contoured and stuff with powders or whatever, but I did not like here, my note, like I didn't set the foundation with powder. Like after I put the foundation on, I didn't put a translucent powder or any of that. Okay? So yeah, so let me stop babbling But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Oh, I am back. It is the end of the night. It's end of the night. It's a new day. It's 12:22, and you guys. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what time I put this foundation on. I put this foundation on at about like 10-ish in the morning. So it's well over 12 hours, nearing, what is it, 14 hours now. So this is 14 hours of wear. This foundation held up really well. As you can see, I changed my lip color though because, you know, my lip color was gone by like hour 3. So I had to change to this for you guys. I literally just did this for you guys so I don't look all the way busted on camera. Okay, so let me talk about the wear. So around I would say around hour 8, which is phenomenal. 8 hours of wearing anything is bomb. But around hour 8, I did notice a lot of oil seep through in the nose region, but that was hour 8. Hour 8, generally in my life, I'm taking off my makeup because I'm already home now. I'm back home and, you know. So that doesn't bother me at all. I have not blotted at all. I'm just going to see what it would look like if I did blot. I'm just going to go in with my Fenty Universal Blotting Powder, this guy, and see what happens. Wow. Good as new. And what I like about it, although my nose did get oily, the makeup didn't wipe off. The makeup was still on my nose. Oh, I put way too much powder. But the makeup was still on my nose. The makeup did not come off at all, which is fantastic in my opinion. It didn't say anything about it being a oil controlling foundation though, so I'm not knocking it. So back to the claims of the foundation. It is definitely a natural finish and I love it. This is my new everyday foundation. I'm gonna wear it all the time. But yeah, $3.89. I'm going back to Target tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. I'll find the time. I will find the time to purchase another one of these. I'm going to be using this so much because $3.89. My favorite NARS foundation is $49. $3.89. It's the same amount of ounces, 1 ounce, and it matches me perfectly. I really urge you guys to go try some Black Radiance products because this was amazing. $3.89. I know I keep saying it, but it's just blowing my mind. Like, it's just blowing my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying out much more Black Radiance products because wow. I have been sleeping on Black Radiance all these years. I'm gonna keep on purchasing Black Radiance products and letting you guys know which ones are bomb and which ones may not be so bomb. We'll see. But this foundation, final thought, it's just dope. It's hella dope. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you like me trying out Black Radiance products, trying out foundations. Like this video because it helps me out a lot. Also, thank you to all of my new subscribers, my old subscribers. There's about like 85 of us now, which is just insane to me. Like the fact that you guys are watching my videos and being very receptive and commenting, I really truly appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button because I post videos all throughout the week. I just post really dope reviews, you know? So you should just subscribe. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I didn't just like lollygag in this makeup today. I was doing stuff. Like I just wasn't sleeping around the house all day. Like I was sweating. I live in Florida. I live in Florida, sweetie. It is hot and I was sweating in this foundation and it still looks this good. I went to work. Like, you guys, this foundation honestly has held up. I just wanted to add that in. I almost forgot. Like I already ended the video, then I was like, oh wait, I didn't even tell them what I did today. But yeah, I was like working today. Florida's hot as heck. And I was literally like, embarrassing. But I sweat a lot. And Florida makes you sweat. If you live in Florida, you get it. Especially South Florida because it's hella hot down here. My mustache region was sweating bullets. I was sweating up here, like, and it held up. It held up. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Besitos.